Hey friends, welcome to Yoga for Dentists. I'm Dr. Josie DeVideo, longtime dentist and certified yoga teacher. Today I wanted to show you a relatively simple yet challenging stretch for a body part that often goes neglected, and that is our toes. Our toes and our feet, you don't realize how much tension we hold in there. So we're going to do a simple stretch for those. And I say it's simple, but it is challenging. It can be intense, especially if you haven't stretched your toes or feet in a long time. So find your mat and we're going to come into a tabletop position. So placing our wrists underneath our shoulders and our knees underneath our hips, and we'll keep our knees about hip distance apart. From here, you're going to curl your toes under. And if you are pretty tense in your feet, which I imagine you are, you probably don't realize how much tension you hold in your toes. So you may have to reach back, use your hand to curl your toes under, and see if you can even get your pinky toe to touch the mat. This is kind of intense already. So if this is intense enough for you, you're welcome to stay here and just breathe into the pose. If you'd like to go a little bit further and see what's going on in your feet, you can come back, placing your hands on your thighs and just lift yourself up. Ooh, that's intense. Then from here, you may want to lengthen your spine a little bit more. Head over your heart over your hips if you can do that. And just breathe into the tension of your toes. And that might be plenty. So if that's enough for you, you can just walk your way out, placing your hands underneath your shoulders again, uncurling your toes, and just tapping the tops of your feet on the mat just to bring some circulation back into your feet. But from here, if you want to challenge your balance, this is a fun one to do too. So again, we will curl our toes under. And same idea, take a step back with your hands, lift up your knees, okay, and get ready to balance on your feet, on your toes, on the balls of your feet and stretching into your toes. Walk your hands back, place your hands on your thighs, and then see if you can get your balance here. Sometimes it helps if you have a dristy or a point like 3 or 4 feet in front of you that you can stare at. That's not movable, right? And so you focus on that point, and that'll help you with your balance. And you may notice that you're wobbly a little bit, that some muscles are firing, and that's all good. That means your muscles are working together to keep you balanced, and it's strengthening those muscles as well. From here, see if you can get your spine elongated by placing your head over your heart and your heart over your hips. And breathe. You may start to feel some fire in your shin muscles as well. And if you want to challenge your balance a little bit more, you can place your hands in Anjali Mudra, so in prayer pose next to your heart. And just breathe into the pose and see how long you can stay here. When you're ready to come out, hands can come back to the thighs, back to the mat, placing our knees on the mat, hands out in front to tabletop position, gently and slowly uncurling our toes and feet, and then tapping our feet on the mat just to bring some blood back to those areas. All right, so try this at home and then come back here and let me know how it went for you. If you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up so I know to create more content like this for you. And I would love it if you would subscribe to the channel, hitting the little bell so that you can be notified when a new episode airs. And of course, feel free to share it with your dental friends. If you want to join a community of like-minded dental professionals, you're welcome to join us on the Yoga for Dentists Facebook group or Instagram. I'll see you there.